What up? How's it going? We are back for some more shiny hunting. If you did miss yesterday's stream, we were able to get, I think, 13? Yeah, it looks like 13. So we were able to get 13 shinies yesterday. We got Echo the Zubat. We got Asuna the Feebas. Typhoon the not Simipour, Panpour. Showstopper the Mr. Mime. Chipper the Charmeleon. Cinnamon Toast Crunch the Abra. Sukuna the Mankey. Gizmo the Mankey. Primetime the Mankey. 2 Meditite. Parker the Ekans. And Saber the Scyther. So pretty solid haul, all things considered. We'll take that, especially compared to earlier last week when we only got 5. So we more than doubled that comparatively. So we take those. Today, we've got a couple of things on the agenda. First, I want to start with is this Gardevoir, Clefable, and Garbodor location. I want to possibly go here because I know there was a spawn that had Morpeko. Here, I don't think there's really anything I want because I want to get the ghost one here because I believe you can get Lampet, you can get Ghastly, and Banette there. Don't really care about that. Don't really care about that. Don't really care about that. This one could be kind of good for the Pupitar as well as the Wigglytuff. But I think the starting point for sure is going to be this one. This one feels like a good starting point. So let's go ahead and head there and try and see if we can get ourselves a Gardevoir. I think that is a perfect place to kick things off. Hey, what's up, Savage? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Sadly, I can only stay for 5 minutes. No worries, no worries. It's all good. Oh, is it in the wild area? Yep. Zone 3. This brings back memories. of hunting in here for literal hours. How do I even get around the backside? Oh, it's over here. Okay. Let's see. I don't really have a donut that's gonna last me a while. Like, my longest one's 4 minutes. I guess I'll use it. That's not great. That's not great. This one might take a lot of resets on. That is if there's anything even nearby. Oof. This looks rough. This looks really rough. I see a Skrelp down there. There's Trubbish, a singular Trubbish and a singular Garbodor right there. There's a couple of Trubbish. So maybe this is doable. I'm gonna look around for. Okay, no, this is doable. This is doable. This is doable. This is doable. I think this one should be okay. We'll give it a go. If it ends up not working out, then we can reset. I'm pretty sure those Garbodor and Trubbish are in range. It's the Clefairy I wasn't 100% sure about. We'll give this a shot, and if we get it, great. If not, I think there was another Outbreak or Wormhole that had a Curly at it. So, I think we should be good. I caught my Rayquaza, Dust Ball, and ZX. I didn't have a Friend Ball. I think either fits pretty good. It's green. Both of those are green. I feel like it fits. I think either one is a fair shout, IMO. Alright, where were they at? Okay, you guys are right there. Nobody shiny. And then you guys are... Okay, cool. Yeah, they should definitely be within range. And if this ends up not working out, we have another chance to roll Curlia / Gardevoir spawn. So either way, we're chilling. I ain't worried. Oh, I just got really tired out of nowhere. Not a great start. Not a great start when 8 minutes in I'm already on him. Had a very busy day though, so I think I'm owed an excuse in that regard. Had a lot going on today. Had a lot of errands to run, got a lot of video editing done. Been a very, very busy day, but a good busy. Yeah, they're definitely all changing, so that's good. They're 100% all changing, so at least we got that going for us. Because there was a Clefable there that wasn't there, and there was a Garbodor with the Trubbish that was not there that time. It's always nice to just get that little bit of confirmation. Hey, Fiora, what you doing? No, I don't really want to leave Hyperspace Lumiose, but thank you for asking. What are you doing, Kitty Cat? Really? What's going on? Do you just need to make your presence known? Is that it? Why are you just sitting there like a weirdo? She's just sitting there looking up at me. You're such a weird cat. You know that? Do you know that? Do you know you're a weird cat? I feel like she does. Nothing there. And nothing there. Kind of stinks that the one Mon I really wanted to get wasn't the one that appeared as part of the spawns and stuff, but we can probably still make it work. Like, I doubt we'll get anything within like these couple of minutes too, so Or maybe we'll get really lucky and be able to find like a Gardevoir that we can holo spam for. That's the ideal world right there. Let's go check them again. Nothing. I didn't think it looked like anything here. No, it's not. Twas not. Hey, what's up, Sunshine Girl? Welcome to the stream. How's it going? How you doing today? Probably should swap this Gardevoir out with either a Trubbish or a Clefairy, but it's fine. I fully expect that we will not get this, and we'll have to reset. Any of you guys shiny? No, doesn't look like it. Pretty sure Shiny Clefairy and Clefable just get like a little bit of like a green color to their ears, I want to say. It's not really like a what I would call a good shiny. I guess they did what's it called? I guess they do have like pretty like noticeable shiny color, because like that bright green on the ears is like, it definitely pops. But I don't really like it. Just like they dip their ears into like some green Kool-Aid or something. Doing fine? Good, glad to hear it. I only see 3. Is there not a 4th one there? Oh, there it was. Okay, no, it wasn't shiny. Did I reclaim my shiny from last night? I did not. I think I saved after I caught my my first one, so it's all good. We still got our 1 Scyther, so it's fine. Stings a little bit, but we'll live. We'll live. At the very least, we got 1. So it's not like we walked out empty-handed with nothing. Just thinks we didn't get the second Scyther that we could have gotten if I was just a little bit faster on the Pokeball draw. Wasn't kidding, gotta leave. Good luck on your hunts. Appreciate it. Have a good night. I hear a Clefable. There's 2 like giant Garbodor is so much bigger than Trubbish. Like, you wouldn't think of it, but like it is crazy how much bigger it is. Like, it's like taking like a garbage bag versus like taking like a whole freaking like landfill almost. Not obviously, like I'm exaggerating the scale of that, but like I don't know, it just seems, it's just crazy how much bigger it gets. We already only have like 900 calories left. Yeah, this is going to be a long set of resets. Because the highest donut we have is 4 minutes. 4 minutes and 26 seconds to be exact. It's going to need to be a lot of resetting on our hands. Is that one down there shiny? No. Anybody over there? Nope. Not to 1. I keep seeing people like streaming Fire Red and Leaf Green. Like they're doing like shiny resets for the stars and stuff like that, and I'm like, I wish you the best of luck, everyone. I have 0 desire. I was watching a stream a little bit earlier this afternoon that was doing one. It seems like a good time. It's, as with most shiny hunts, it seems just pretty chill. But yeah, I have like, my desire is in the negatives when it comes to that whole thing. I don't really want to spend 20 bucks. Like, it's not that much money, but for a game I already own on multiple systems, is it cool to have it on Switch? Yeah. Is it necessary? Not for me, but for some it is, so. Plus with those OG odds too. Like what, 1 in 8,192? Like damn, that's some dedication right there. I've been there, I've done that. I don't want to do it again. I've done full odds hunting before, like actual full odds, and whoo boy, it'll drive you crazy. Anybody? Doesn't look like it. I didn't see the fourth one, but I didn't hear a sparkle, so I'm assuming it wasn't shiny. The OG odds reminds me I have to still continue my shiny Celebi hunt. Oh, in Gen 2, I'm guessing? Like gold, silver, crystal? I thought about doing that hunt before, but I was taking a hard pass. I think I did do some like some resetting in Gen 2, like on the virtual console, but it wasn't for the Celebi. I don't remember what it was for, but I'm pretty sure I did do some shiny hunting on the virtual console. On my 3DS. That is the one? That seems like it'd be fun. Plus, shiny Celebi is so good. It's so good. I love shiny Celebi. Currently at 2,000 or so encounters. All right, so you're like at like a quarter of the odds, I would say. Maybe a tiny bit less than that, but either way, around that area. Where's the fourth Clefable? Oh, it's over there. I see it. Putting in the work so far. You should definitely stick with it. That's definitely a Pokemon that is worth going for at full odds. Like 1,000%. At least in my opinion. Like, I don't know how everybody feels about shiny Celebi. I think it's immaculate. Like, I think it's a goated shiny. Immediate S tier shiny. I don't know if everybody feels the same way, but that's my vibe on it. Okay, there's a shiny Trubbish down there. I saw that. I did see that. We also get Emerald for Switch one day with the Mew event. I'll also hunt that. That'd be cool. I wonder if the like the Ho-Oh, Lugia, and Deoxys events are gonna be shiny locked or not. I feel like they probably will be. It would be cool if they weren't. I guess we'll go catch this Trubbish. Actually, I think I'd rather just reset for Gardevoir. I think I'd rather just reset. If I ever switch, all of them are huntable. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Hello? Oh, there we go. I'd say, like, why did my backup save not work for a second? I panicked first and I was like, did something get patched? So I just didn't click it hard enough. That's pretty cool that you can hunt the event mons, though. Like, it's not something that I would personally, like, be into, but I know a lot of people would be, so it's cool that they're able to give it a go. Dude, this blows that we only have a 4-minute donut. All right, let's see what we can get as our setup here. Skrelp, which is pretty awful, and Clefairy. I'm gonna call that a reset. I want at least, ideally, I'm getting Ralts Gardevoir Curly as one of them, and then insert second one here. God. Preferably, it would be Ralts Gardevoir Curlia and then Clefairy plus Clefable. I would be okay with Trubbish Garbodor instead of Clefairy Clefable, though. I think either would be chill. As long as we get a Gardevoir like spawn nearby, that's the main goal at the moment. So I don't believe I've got one of them yet. Are you kidding me? What is it? Okay, so there's a shiny Flabébé right here. I'm gonna be so honest, I literally don't care. I legitimately could not care less if I tried. I have no desire. I'm sorry, Flabébé. You're cute and all, bud, but like I got bigger fish to fry, and I don't want that to autosave. Okay, Clefairy, Clefable. Let's see, Gardevoir. Ooh, that's not bad. That's not bad. Do we go for it? Instead of Gardevoir, do we go for Wigglytuff slash Clefairy? Why not? Why not? I'll put Jigglypuff on the layout because I like it shiny. I like the green eyes it has. Well, nice knowing you, Gardevoir. Thanks for coming out. All right, let's do it. We'll keep this. These are two mods I don't have, so it could be fun. At least I don't think I have a Clefairy. Do I have a Clefairy? Probably should have checked that. Oh yeah, I do. Huh. I do have a Clefairy. Maybe I won't keep this then. Yeah, I don't think I will. I've changed my mind. I had like a nagging feeling for a second. I was like, wait a minute, do I have a Clefairy? For some reason I like most of the shinies like Jigglypuff. Yeah, I like those like kind of subtly shinies. I like subtle shinies. I don't like shinies where nothing changes. Like a shiny Garchomp, for example, or a shiny Gengar, for example. But like a subtle change, like a Jigglypuff's eye color or like a Sprigatito eye color, like something like that I'm into. Like I think it looks dope. But then something like a Garchomp or something like a Shedinja, I'm like, this looks bad and awful. But when they do shiny, like subtle shinies, like well, I'm about it. I think it definitely is possible to make a good good. Oh my god, English, bro! A good subtle shiny. What do we see here? Okay, I'll keep that. And then secondly, man, I have not been able to get one Route slash Curlia slash Gardevoir spawn. That low-key blows. I've seen everything else there. I've seen Skrelp, I've seen Trubbish, I've seen Wigglytuff, I've seen Clefairy. I'm pretty sure the only spawn we haven't seen yet is the Gardevoir line. I swear, if I find like another like shiny Flabébé while I'm running here. Knowing my luck, it'll be a Litleo. I have like more Litleo than I know what to do with at the moment. All right, Gardevoir, you were front and center on that possible encounter rate screen, so why don't you just do me a favor and show up? Okay. Not a great second roll, but the main thing we want is here. So we'll keep it. The secondary roll was not great, being the Clefairy, but the main thing I want here is Gardevoir / Kirlia, so we'll keep this. And this is where we found the shiny last time, like the Trubbish that we ignored. So maybe we'll get lucky. And the Gardevoir / Kirlia will pop up pretty quickly. I think I might just hardcore reset for like a minute straight and then... No. I finally got my Gardevoir. I'm not squandering this opportunity. I just saw that Winds and Waves have version exclusive Clots again. And from Clot-wise, I want to go with Winds already. What do you mean like Clots? Like, oh, like clothes? Like they have like different clothes based on which version you pick? I'll have to check those out. Yeah, okay, cool. I'll check that out. That sounds pretty cool. I do like to pick up my I'm not gonna lie, I pick based off of version exclusives when it comes to it, like the Pokemon, but at the same time, like it's still nice to get dripped out, you know? Still nice to have a nice fit. As my boy Nana would say, fit first or drip above all. I'm not even gonna check the Clefairy. I do not care. Do not care. I am here for Gardevoir and nothing else. Unless I get the Gardevoir quickly, in which case, then yeah, I'll check the Clefairy. Or we can go for a second Kirlia to try and get a Gallade, maybe. That could be fun. I don't know. We'll see. We gotta roll the 50-50. I also love the tease the dive mechanic at the end. Ooh, yeah. I think the underwater areas in the game look so nice. I love how they look. Like some of the grass textures and some of the cave textures, I was kind of like, whatever. It's not that great. And I saw the underwater sections and I was like, oh, okay. So we're trying now, are we? Okay. You have my attention. I love the way the underwater sections look so far. I'm so excited. Underwater exploration was really cool in Ruby and Sapphire and Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. And it seems like they're really expanding on it, which is really cool. The 7.8 out of 10 too much water people that are going to have a field day with this one, that's for sure. I'm not one of those. I like I love water areas in games. Maybe I'm weird. Now we are talking? Exactly. No, I can't wait. As long as they do it right. Like, I'm hoping they're taking their time. They're putting effort into it. They're trying to make this, like... They're trying to build... I'm hoping they're, like, taking what they learned from Scarlet and Violet's overworld and, like, building off of it. And not just being like, oh, they didn't like that, so we're just going to scrap everything. I think you can do open world Pokemon fine. It's just, you have to make sure you actually, like, put in the effort for it. And it didn't seem like they really put in the effort in Scarlet and Violet, so I'm hoping they do for Winds and Waves. Because I do like open world games. I like the freedom to just go wherever I want to and tackle things in whatever objective I want to. But I would say that the execution for that in Scarlet and Violet was done less than stellar. A few people pointed out that the Pikachu with the clothes looks shiny. Do they? I don't remember that. Maybe they are. I bet you people are definitely going to try and shiny hunt those. 1000%. wonder if you get like a gift one or something. I'm also kind of curious, like, what new, like, shiny hunting mechanics there will be. Because, like, Gen 8 had the Curry decks, Gen 8 had the Raids, Gen 8 had, like, the Brilliant Auras, and then Gen 9 had Sandwiches, Gen 9 had Picnics. Kind of curious what they'll do for the next set of games. Like, what are we gonna do? Is it gonna be like kind of similar to like, because like they have kind of like a cooking thing here in ZA as well with the donut making and stuff. So I'm wondering if like they'll do something similar, because like with the Curry decks, I think you can kind of get a boosted shiny odds and stuff. So maybe like there'll be like some form of like cooking or something in each of the games from now on. Because like here you have donuts, Gen 9 you have sandwiches, Gen 8 you have curry. I wonder. Probably, then you can't bring them to home. Game Freak. Oh, Game Freak. You little scamp. They do seem to love to, like, shoot themselves in the foot, so to speak, when it comes to that kind of stuff. We want you to be able to play Pokemon with purely your favorites, the ones you love the most, but we're not gonna like let you transfer them into certain games and all that. We're not gonna let you do that. And if you want to like be able to transfer them through certain games, and only certain ones, not all of them, of course not, then you have to pay us a monthly subscription fee. All right. All right. Spiky-eared Pichu? Spiky-eared Pichu would be dope. I don't know, I feel like they've kind of like not like walked back on the notch-eared Pichu, but it kind of seems like it has like less and less relevance as the games have gone on. Because there was like a whole thing for it in like Gen 3 and Gen 4, and then ever since then it's barely ever been mentioned. It'd be cool if we ever got Gen 3 like proper on Switch, that we could like do stuff with the spiky-eared Pichu. Because like I don't know, it's just like Volt Tackle's a cool move. And I just love me some Pichu, man. Pichu's awesome. Pichu's awesome. Mainly simply because I play Pichu in Smash, but still I like Pichu. Sadly, yes. Yeah, it's kind of lame. I don't know. I guess I kind of get it, because they don't want to take away from like Numons, or like obviously Pikachu is like their mascot. Same with Eevee, so they want to like detract from either of them and stuff. But it'd just be nice if they still like gave like what was once a big deal of a Pokemon something, you know? But I guess it's just the way that it works nowadays, unfortunately. It happens, it happens. Excuse me. I guess this is why a lot of people are excited to like be able to get those Fire Red, Leaf Green events on their Switches and stuff. Like, that's pretty cool. There are a lot of like big lore heads that would be into that kind of stuff. My buddy Mike Donkerdank is a big like being able to experience like everything about the games and stuff like that. So he's all about the like event tickets and stuff, because he didn't really get to like experience those when he was growing up. So he didn't get into Pokemon until we were in college, because Joe got him into it. Whereas Joe and I got to grow up, experience, and all that stuff. Like I remember being in in the drive-through of a Carl's Jr. / Hardee's to use their Wi-Fi to get my Victini for my Pokemon Black and White game. Because we did not have Wi-Fi when that game came out. We did not get it until a little bit after. But I can vividly remember being in that Hardee's drive-thru, getting my Victini. Most events I could even get back then. Yeah, it was kind of like that way for a lot of the ones here too. Like they were like very, very difficult to get. First one I got was the Celebi Heart Gold Silver, the one triggers Giovanni fight. I did not get that one. I did not. I think the first one I got was the Victini. Or I should say first one I got legitimately was the Victini. I definitely did have a friend who had Action Replay and 1000% gave myself access to New Moon Island and the I think it's like Floral Paradise or whatever it's called where Shaman is. 1000% did that. 1000%. But those weren't legit, obviously. That was because we hacked into the game. The first legit one I got was the Victini. Shout out to my buddy with that Action Replay, though. That one clutch. I was actually able to complete my Gen 4 decks because of that. There was also a cheat code you could input where it'll give you 999 Master Balls, and then you just throw away the amount that equates down to the Pokemon that you want to find in the wild. So if you throw away 998, you're left with 1, so you would find Bulbasaur. If you threw away 997, you'd be left with 2, so you'd find Ivysaur. Like the corresponding amount that remained would be the Pokemon you would run into. So if you threw away 506, you would run into Pokemon 493, which was Arceus. So I caught an entire army of Arceus. Gotta love Action Replay, man. Gotta love it. Last one was the event Shiny Speaking for Heart Gold to Silver, who you need to get Zoroark for Black and White. I did not have that until much later. Because I remember there was the I forget the name of it, but it was like one of those like fan DS servers and stuff like that. I forget what it was called, but I did that to get the shiny Suicune and all that. Because I really wanted to catch a Zoroark. Yeah, that was I think Black and White 2 was out at that point. Like X and Y might have been announced. Like I was in high school still. But I eventually did get it. An entire army of God. True. That's how we do. Each one had an individual plate. Like one of them had like the ghost plate. One had like the dread plate. Like each one had different typing. Like I had a fire Arceus, a dragon Arceus, a steel Arceus. Like I was balling out. I had an entire army of them. Poor NPCs in Pokemon do I have to fight against you? Yeah, I didn't really like use them like too much. I kind of just did it because I thought it was funny and like fought like a couple of trainers. Like I never used them against like my friends or anything. I just thought it was funny, so I like ran around, fought. I would hack in like rare candies, and then like just level them all up to 100 and just fight a bunch of like the early route trainers and be like, "Hey, what's up? You good? Nah, you ain't good." But besides that, I didn't really go. I never like beat the Elite Four or anything with them. I should have. That would have been funny because I'm sure they would have just bodied the Elite Four. Cynthia, oh, that's so cute. You think you're the hardest battle in Pokemon history? Hello there. Hold my beer. Hold my beer. About to end your whole career. Bars. How many calories we still have left? About 700. A little bit less. It's a bit of a yikeski. It's a little bit of a yikeski. Man, not having the right donuts to do this is really, really biting us. Because we can only stay in here for, like, no joke, 4 minutes. At least on the timer. Like, I've definitely been in here longer than 4 minutes because of the resetting, but still. Load screens only do so much for that. When you want revenge on Cynthia and bring an entire army of God? Exactly. That's what I should have done. That's what I should have done. I never did, but it would have been funny if I did. I didn't have too much trouble beating Cynthia my first time playing through Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. Like, she was challenging, but I still was able to beat her. Like, I don't think I had to, like, take multiple attempts or anything. I remember, I think Wallace took me more attempts than Cynthia did. Back in Emerald. I think I at least lost to him, like, 1 time when I was a kid. But Cynthia, I beat on my first ever attempt. Pretty sure that was her Diamond and Pearl team, not her Platinum team, though. So I don't think she had, like, Togekiss and all that. Shiny Kirlia, yes! Perfect. Alright, so we want to go for something blue here. So I feel like it's either Great Ball or maybe Net Ball. If it's a Gardevoir and it's going to be a Mega, Luxury Ball is also a good shout, which I think I will go for that. How do I get down there? There we go. Alright, I saw them. Where'd they go? Really? Really? Come on now, bro. W, let's go. I just have to catch it now. Don't see me. Don't see me. Don't see me. Actually, Moonball's pretty nice. Let's go for a little Moonball action. Nice. Let's go. We caught the Kirlia. I'm gonna check these guys here, and then we'll name our thing when we get back. That's why you check, because that's a shiny Clefable. And a shiny Clefairy, I think, as well. Metagross, do your thing, bud. Ironhead this. I probably should have saved. Never mind, we're fine. Clefairy, you're on. Stay in the ball. Nice. Alright, cool. Well, I already have a Clefairy, but I'll take the Clefable as well as the Kirlia. Not bad. Alright, let's get on out of here. Metagross, why are you going that way? Why are you going that way? I just wanted you to break that Pokeball, buddy. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, so let's check out our new shinies. So first up, we got a Kirlia that's up in defense minus special attack. Not great if it's going to be a Gardevoir. But that's an impish nature, I believe. Medium size, Calm Mind, Double Team, Confuse Ray, Charm. No attacking moves is awesome. Yeah, impish nature on you. So if we made you a Gallade, we could because you're a male. Otherwise, I could just change your nature to Gardevoir. And I feel like the Pokeball we picked is better for Gardevoir. I'm gonna name you... I'll name you Quina from Final Fantasy IX. I don't know. You're both blue, and it makes me think of a blue mage, and Quina's class is a blue mage. I know you don't really eat everything you see, but I don't know. I kind of like it. Quina, the shiny Kirlia. I feel like it kind of fits. I don't know. And then let's see about our new Clefable. Dazzling Moonlight, Bubble Beam, Amnesia. Timid nature, up in speed minus attack. Okay, could be worse. Could be worse. Did not mean to take a screenshot there. I'm going to change your nickname. Female Clef. I remember what I named this thing previously in some drafts and stuff. think I'll name you Lissa after the Fire Emblem character. And then our other Clefairy. I don't know. I already have an actual Clefairy. I didn't have a full-on Clefable or a Curlia yet, so I don't think we'll nickname the Clef. Maybe if anything, we'll give it away to somebody in the future. I don't know. We'll see, we'll see. Let's go ahead and save. Also had an awesome fight against Blue and Pokemon Yellow. My last Pokemon was my Pikachu, and his last Pokemon was Jolteon. Didn't have any revives. We fought so long until nobody had PvP. I think the potions were empty too. Damn. Full-on struggle battle. Like, literally. That's wild. Alrighty. Where was the next one I wanted to do? I think it was this one? Yeah. Where's the closest Pokemon Center? Oh, it's so far away. Oh, it's so far away. Alrighty. I'll do it, though. Hello, nurse. You won, by the way? Hey, perfect. Save it on up. All right. Let's make the long walk. At least we can cut through Area 6, I suppose. Makes it a little bit better. And this is for some dope shinies as well. Like, y'all know I love me my ghosties. Oh, Alpha Houndoom, please don't see me, bro. Please don't see me. You see nothing, you see nothing, you see nothing. Is it in the wild area? No, it looks like it's like right on the edge. But it's supposed to be like right around here. But to there. Is it in the wild area? Oh no, it's below me. How do I get down there? Looks like it is in the wild area. Okay. Kind of one chance of adversity because it makes the fight higher. I agree. Always down for a little bit extra challenge. All right, now we can actually begin this. What's the longest amount of time I can get out of this? 10:48. We'll do it. Let's do it. All right, what can we get here? What's nearby? Okay, there's something right on top of us. It's Ghastly. I think I got a Ghastly already, I'm pretty sure. Yo, what's up, Shadow? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? How's your day going? Like, what else can I find here? Banette, like, yeah, I can find Banette there. I can find, I'm pretty sure I saw Lampent before. Like, I'm pretty sure I have. Let me double check. Do I have a Ghastly? I'm almost positive I do. Yeah, I do. Okay. So we definitely don't want to go for Ghastly because we do already have one. So we're trying to get either the Banette / Shuppet or the Litwick / Lampent. That's the current goal. That is the plan. I never noticed this little passageway right there. Let's try it again. Doing good. Dad made to play the pizza roll, so pretty good. More of a pizza bagels guy, but fair point. Pizza rolls are still solid. As people like start to like air fry their pizza rolls, and apparently that's really good. Yeah, I guess we'll keep this. I guess. Ow. Okay. Alright, go away, please. Hey, what's up, Derek? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? How's it going today? How am I doing? Pretty good. How about yourself? I gotta update the layout. Whoops. Let me fix that. Alright, so for Shiny Litwick, the eyes turn green. And the flame on top of its head turns blue. And then for most recent Shiny, it's technically Kirlia. I'm not counting the Clefable and all that. That wasn't the goal Shiny. Why are you so tall? There we go. Now it's all correct. Okay, just trying out my Switch 2. Got a couple of days ago and still trying to figure it out. Okay, cool. What do you think of it so far? Did you get the any of the bundles or just like the standard console? Because for me, I wasn't really originally going to get Mario Kart World. So I just bought the standard console because it was the only one I could find. But then I ended up buying Mario Kart World down the road because my friends all bought it. And I was like, I mean, yeah, I want to play this with the boys. So I eventually got it on. I think I got mine off of eBay. Like, just like secondhand. So it worked out. Got the Mario Kart World bundle? Nice. That's awesome. Have you been playing the game yet? What do you think of it so far? Now let's check these candles. Okay, well, something over there is shiny. I could not tell what. I think it's that Lampin back there. Ow, kind of rude of you, but alright. Alright, something over there was shiny. I 100% heard it. Oh, what was it, though? Oh, it was the Lampin right here. Alright, so Chandelure is green and red. I think I'm gonna go Friend Ball, honestly. What's up, bro? You want to be my friend? He said sure. Were either of you guys shiny? No, they were not. Alright, let's find a safe spot to nickname our new Lampent. Alright, so I know it doesn't really match Pokeball-wise now, but when it evolves into Chandelure, it should. Because I think it's green and orange is what color Chandelure becomes. So you are small, you have Flame Wheel, Flamethrower, Fire Spin, Shadow Ball. Up in speed, minus Spadef is a naive nature. Yep. And then we are gonna name you... I mean, it's a female, I gotta. We're gonna name you Sia. She gonna swing from the chandelier. It's just too perfect not to do it. Alright, Sia the shiny Lampent. Let's go. That was nice and easy. You're playing it right now? Dope. I only got my Mario Kart World Bundle, so I do have the game. Fair point. Yeah, I wasn't originally gonna get it, but my my couple of friends ended up getting it, so I was like, yeah, all right. Mario Kart Deluxe, when I had my first, was better IMO. Mario Kart 8. I mean, I agree. I still think I like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe better. I think World's a good time with friends. I think 8 Deluxe is still better, though. I would agree with that. I just like the courses better in 8 Deluxe, personally. Like, I think the playable cast is cooler in World because you got the custom costumes and everything. You got all the new playable characters and stuff. But I don't know. I like the course selection more in 8 Deluxe, and I feel like it plays better as well. So I'm on board. I'm on board with you. All right, let's see here. If I go over here, what's over here? Okay, that's pretty good if this resets you. If this resets you, that's really good, actually. I don't know if it is or not, though. Let's see. Can I still see them from here? Not particularly. Are you guys getting reset? Let me see if I run a little closer if I can see them. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Hard to tell if they're getting reset or not. I don't think they are. I think we're just barely still in range. Yeah, they're not getting reset. Okay. If I run away a little bit further, maybe? Maybe to like right there? Yeah, now they 100% are. Okay, cool. Cool. Not a fan of driving each course because I like 3 laps in each race. I mean, cool in concept. I want 3 laps on a track I like. I agree as well, yeah. I think the intermission courses were a cool idea in theory, but I think they kind of executed them pretty poorly, unfortunately. So yeah, I'm kind of with you on that too. I think some of them are kind of fun, depending on which courses you're driving between. But a lot of them just end up being straight line simulator, and I'm not really about that life. So yeah, I'm kind of on board with that too. I'm hoping they learn from it and like fix that for the next time. Like, because I'm assuming this is going to be the new formula going forward for the series. So I'm hoping they kind of like refine it a little bit to fix that. But yeah, as it stands in World, I'm not really a fan of the intermission courses. They just don't feel fun to play. All right, let's get these 2 guys. So no, I'm completely on board with you there. I have a talent to kick my water bottles away unintentionally. You gotta stay hydrated. You can't be doing that. All right. Then swap you on there. Nice. All right, everybody's good. Got Fire Leaf Green, Scarlet Legend ZA. Because mostly got for Pokemon games that I won $2,400. The reason I got switched to it. I mean, hey, free $2,400. Let's go. Let's go. No complaints there. If that were me, I'd be like, hell yeah. Look at it that way. It's free money you didn't have. Should have done it like 4 rounds in every map, and after you go 3 out of 4, you drive to the next. I think that would have been a little bit better. Or even just like, I don't know, like how would you fix it? Because like I guess that would work and everything. Oh yeah, they're definitely getting reset now because that was not there before. Otherwise, like maybe you like, I don't know, maybe the world's too big. Like maybe you just make the distances smaller. Like maybe that would work too. So maybe you do like a full lap on the on one course, or because like my thing with them is like I feel like you spend too much time on the intermissions. So like do like 1 lap is you driving there and then 2 full laps at the new course. I think that would be fine. But like I'm pretty sure for the most part right now it's like you have 2 full laps, quote unquote, of driving there, and then your final lap is you doing some of the course you're driving to. Not even all of it, just some of it. A setting only put people that want to do the drive to each race against each other. There's got to be people that like it. There definitely are people that like it. I know of a few people who do. I thought that there was like a sort of setting you could do. Like I thought that they did add and be like, oh, if you don't like this, you could turn it off or something. I thought that there was something like that. I could be wrong, but I thought that there was. But what's frustrating is like I think for like like a lot of the online races, like I don't know if there is that. Well, maybe there was. I don't remember. It's been. I'll be honest. I have not touched World in so long because I've just been playing 8 Deluxe. Because 8 Deluxe is just so much better in my opinion. It's they're both good games. I'm not one of those people who's like Mario Kart World's the worst Mario Kart game of all time. It's not. Super Circuit exists. What else? 64 exists. Original SNES Mario Kart exists. They're definitely worse than World, 1000%. But World, I wouldn't even say it cracks my top 5. I would say it would go like 8 Deluxe, Wii, and then DS for me. You can unlock the intermission after you did 3 of the 4 rounds. 4 rounds on every map, and after you got 3 out of 4, you drive to the next. Alright, now I feel like I understand it more now. But then but here's my issue with that. Is I feel like then people would complain and be like, oh, the races are too long now. Like, it's 4 laps instead of 3. And I may not have that issue, but I guarantee you people would be up in arms about that. Because we're all human, we like to complain. We're all human. We enjoy complaining here and there. And I just feel like that would give more people fuel to the fire. Like, I don't know. For me, like, I just have not had the desire to touch World. Like, it's still a fun game, but like, and I think it also helps that like the people I was playing with are also in the same boat of like they prefer 8 Deluxe to World. Excuse me. But I don't know. Because obviously, like, if you're playing with friends and they're just dumping on the game the entire time, like, you're not gonna have a good time. But if you're playing with friends and they're actually enjoying themselves, you might feel more positively about it. For me, it was more the former than the latter. Because Joe and Mike do not like World at all. Hands down, Wii, my favorite. It's my favorite from childhood. Yeah, I still have my copy of Mario Kart Wii. I refuse. I will never sell that game or donate that game for as long as I live. I love that game to pieces. Played World so long that I tried going back to 8, I could drive correctly. See, like, for me, I don't know. I went back to 8, and it took some getting used to. Like, I was like, oh, God. Like, these controls are very different compared to World's. Like, I think 8's controls are better. But I remember when I went back to 8, I was like, whoa, this is going to take some getting used to. And now I feel like I'm full on used to it again. And I feel like if I were to go back to World right now, I'd be like, oh, ooh, this is gross. People always complain, so I mean, you ain't wrong there. People, like I said, we're all human. We like to complain. Like, no matter what solution we attempt to come up with here, somebody will be annoyed. It just is a matter of how many people would be. That's what it boils down to. You don't really care, you mostly play solo? When the game first came out, that's how I was playing, because neither of my friends, or really nobody from my friend group really had it, but the main 2 I play with it now didn't have the game. So, like, I was mainly just playing by myself, like, doing, like, knockout tours online, which I got pretty good at. Like, I was decent at them. I don't think I had too high of a rating, but I wasn't terrible. I've at least won a knockout tour before, so that's a plus. But then, like, my friend group started to get the games and everything, and then all we did was, like, play together. So, like, doing, like, Grand Prix together, knockout tours together, doing, like, online rooms together and stuff. And then, because of that, like, I was really only playing the game with them at that point. So that really, and the 2 people who I was mainly playing with my buddies Joe and Mike. And they both felt very negatively about Mario Kart World, especially compared to Mario Kart 8. Especially Mike in that regard. Like, Mike loves Mario Kart 8 to pieces. But because of how negatively they were reacting to it, I feel like that affected my perception of the game. So, I don't know. Just sometimes the people you surround yourself with can have a profound effect on you. Met myself single player. I didn't really have friends or go out much. I figured that's what you meant. Like when you said I play solo, that's kind of what I assumed. Like you were just playing by yourself. I know, a game like that, I want to be playing that with friends. Like I don't really like playing it by myself as much. Like 8 Deluxe, I can kind of get into it solo because I like doing the time trials. Like I beat all the Nintendo employee ghosts in 8 Deluxe. Oh, hello there, big guy. Be cool. But when it comes to like the world ones, I just really haven't had the desire to do like the time trials and stuff. I don't know. Just hasn't really like left a big impression. And it's also weird that we haven't gotten DLC for it yet. Like nothing. Like no free updates, no paid DLC. Like what? And I know it took us a while to get the booster course pass for 8 Deluxe, but like World was like all the Switch 2 had for a while. You think they'd want to capitalize as soon as they could, but no. Remember for the final wave of booster course pass, I wanted DK Mountain over Donkey Kong or over DDJ. Is that supposed to be DK Jungle or something different? Someone hated that opinion so much that I got banned off of someone's channel. That's crazy. That's crazy. But I like DK Mountain. DK Mountain's cool. I like DK Mountain. It's fun. In the Wii one, you can do the double cut. You can do the double cut across the gaps. It's a good time. I have work friends, but what I do is work, come home, go to grandma's home, sleep, repeat, camp on weekends if it's nice. I mean, sounds like a decent routine, all things considered. Sounds pretty chill, pretty low key. Most of my friends who live around me aren't really like big gamers. Like, most of my friends are like sports, are more into sports and everything. Like a bunch of the people I play in a soccer league with will go out together to like get like dinner, or like I like last week or the week before we went out and got Chinese food and stuff. With like it was the last week of the season, so we ended up going. So that was fun. But they're not really into like gaming and stuff. I don't really have any friends here that are big into gaming. Most of my friends that are into gaming are all like around different parts of the country or the world in some cases. Probably get one on Switch 3 with Mario Kart World DX. Don't say such things, please. I beg. Anything but that. Anything but that. Surely we don't get the Switch 3 for another like 8 years or something. Like not until at least 2030. Oh, Dino Jungle. I mean, Dino Jungle's fine. Dino Jungle's fine. I don't know. I never was hugely sold. Like I thought it was a cool concept, but like as a course, like it's fine. I don't know. In like even in World, I'm kind of like, it's not one of my favorites. Like it's kind of cool, I guess. But even in World now, it's not really one of my favorites. Like I'm not gonna like seek it out. You'll really have a social life? I'm sure you will at some point. You just gotta meet the right people, then you'll be able to have a full-on social life with them and stuff. Because, like I said, I when I moved, I didn't know anybody where I moved to and stuff, but now I've been able to make some friends, so that's a plus. I'm a gamer and sportsman from the US. I don't know about you. I am also from the US. Born and raised. Lived in Florida most of my life, but I moved to Michigan like 7 years ago. That math's right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure 7 because it was 2018. No, it was 2019. So yeah, it would be 7. It was 2018. We'd be going on 8 years living here. God dang. Lately, though, I've been looking to move to like the Pacific Northwest or somewhere else in Michigan. From West Virginia? Oh, okay. I've been through West Virginia a little bit before. Not much to do here. Fair. Every time I've gone to like West Virginia, it was always driving through it to get to somewhere else. So there's that. But I know there's like mountains and stuff like that and like cave systems. That stuff seems kind of cool. I like hiking, so I'd probably do something like that. But it's not everybody's cup of tea. You think you got nothing to do in your state? I'm pretty content with where I'm at. I just want to I just like want to experience other parts of the country. Like I don't like staying in one place for too long. I've come to realize. Like even since I've lived in Michigan, I've lived in like 5 or 6 different cities, I think. Just because I don't really like staying in one place for too long. Like I think my current place I live is the longest I've stayed in one city. I guess that helps keep things fresh because there's always new stuff to experience that way. It's a beautiful state, but not much going on. Oh, that's fair, I suppose. For me, it's kind of nice because there's like I'm like an hour or so away from like the big cities and stuff like that where all the events are happening. Like I'm an hour plus from Detroit, so I can go there to like go to like a concert or a sporting event or something. So that part kind of is nice. I have so much fun here in North Dakota. What do you mean? You can go to Mount Rushmore. What do you mean? You can go to Mount Rushmore whenever you want. That's so cool. He said sarcastically. That also seems like a very beautiful place. Like, again, probably not a lot to do, but probably a very beautiful state to live in. Like, I'm sure it's very pretty there and like a lot of natural like land beauty and stuff like that. But probably not much to do there when it comes to like growing up. I've been to Detroit plenty of times, dude, and I've never had that issue. I'm in Detroit more times than I can count, and I've never had to worry about that. It's honestly not as bad as people think it is. It's nowhere near as bad as people think it is. Like, honestly, every time I've gone to Detroit, it's been great. Granted, I was in, like, some of the nicer parts of it, but even, like, the quote-unquote less nice parts weren't that bad. All we have is the FCS football championships won't be happening anymore. RIP. RIP. Alright, doesn't seem like we're gonna get the Shuppet, unfortunately. Although we still have a little bit of calories up. Maybe we can clutch this. It'll be close. So close. I don't know if they're resetting right now. Let's really take like a good couple of steps back. Doesn't seem like they are. Maybe I wasn't going far enough back. Either way, it doesn't seem like we're getting the shine. We have no time left. At least they 100% reset that time. Do we even get good big name musicians because no venue can hold them? That's a bit rough. I guess that is one of the upsides of living near a bigger city, is that usually there's more going on. I've like been to like New York and stuff before, and like that's all too much for me though. Like that all is way too much going on. Like I like living a place where there's always something to do. New York is a bit much for me. That is one where I'm kind of like, I don't think I could live here. I had a good time when I visited, but living there, not so much. Go through to Pittsburgh if we want to see it. Oh, I like Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh's nice. I was there not that long ago. Is it a shiny Magikarp? No, it's not. I was there like not too long ago, like a couple years ago, for a friend's wedding. It was pretty cool. I liked Pittsburgh. Nothing. Mawile. Mawile's a little tempting. Pinsir could be kind of cool. Nothing. Nothing. Morpeko is a maybe. If we roll the Mawile here, that could be kind of dope. The issue is we gotta roll the Mawile. I'll try it a couple times, see if we get the roll, and if not, I'm moving on. Because I do really like Mawile. Big fan of that little creature. All right, where's this at? Looks like it's this way. We'll go for the 10-minute one. Let's give it a go. If we're even able to find a Mawile. Oh, it's one of these. Ugh. Ugh. Anything nearby? Ooh, this is looking a little bit rough. Okay, there's some Honedge down there. There's normally something that spawns right here, isn't there? Oh, it's over there and it's Lairon. Ugh. Yeah, I don't want any of those. We'll try a couple of resets because it seems like we do get some close spawns. They're just not the ones I want. I have like 9 Anorith and I already have a Honedge. Not Anorith, Aron / Lairon. I don't know why I said Anorith. I don't even think that mon's in this game. If it was, I would try to hunt it though. I still want to try and get the fossils at some point. I feel like that'd be a good time. Let's keep trying to see if we can get the Mawile encounters to spawn. The dream scenario is both encounters are Mawile. Like both groups are Mawile. Okay, that's Honedge. And then down here... Yeah, nope. Hard pass on that. The hardest of hard passes on that, to be exact. No, thank you. Maybe the Mawile doesn't actually exist. The Mawile was the... Maybe the Mawile was inside us all along. Maybe the real Mawile was the friends we made along the way. Alright, Honedge Doublade. Honedge Doublade. It's not looking good for the Mawile spawn so far. I'll give it a few more attempts. I have 134 hours in this game? Jesus Christ. That's crazy. Try to see if there's any other donuts. It's like an 8:20. I'll just stick with the 10-minute. It's a little bit of a waste for just one Pokemon, but I'd rather have it locked down. Alright, there's some Mawile over there, and then down here... Oh, that's the dream right there, boys and girls. And others. That's the dream scenario right there. Mawile. Okay, swap you out for you. Nice. Hunting for Charcadet. How long should I wait before checking? Up to you, man. I usually like to check every like 10 resets or so, but I know some people just like to mash for a while. I feel like it'd get boring of just watching me mash for 10 minutes straight. That's why I usually check like every 10 resets or so. Probably not the most efficient way to do it, but helps keep the stream flowing a little bit better that way. But I don't know, up to you. I'm hoping that with the amount that we see here, this won't be too bad of a hunt. Because we got Mawile to our left and Mawile to our right. Can't go wrong with that. What we got? All right, so there's 4 over there. And how many spawn below us? 4. Okay, so that's 8 total. All right, that's pretty good. I feel like we should check the ones on the right first. Like the ones below us, and then check the ones over on the left side. I feel like that would make it a little bit more sense to go in that order, so we're not doubling back too much. I believe that math is mathin'. That one over there looked shiny for a second. I don't think it was, though. Okay. What we got? 1, 2, 3. There's the 4th one. All right. I didn't see the 4th one for a second. I mean, we got there. I spy all 4. That's going to keep going. All right. We should be able to lock this down. We should be able to lock this down pretty easily. We got a good amount of time on this donut. We should be good. Hope we get some end game for Winds and Waves, like post-game content. I hope so, too. I hope so, too. I'm definitely going to complete my Pokedex, because you already know I'm going to be doing some shiny hunting in that game. But I hope we get, like, other stuff to do, too, as well. Because, like, I don't know, Scarlet and Violets wasn't bad. Like, it was honestly probably a decent post-game. If you count, I guess the hidden the Area Zero stuff isn't really post game. That's like the end of the game. So I guess the post game was kind of like the whole tournament and stuff like that, and the gym leader rematches. I guess that was kind of all right, but not amazing. Gen 8, I don't remember anything besides the battle tower. I think that was the only thing. Gen 7, I remember having a nice post game. Honestly, the like end game for Scarlet and Violet was very well done, so they're gonna have to like live up to a lot of expectations for that. Like the Area Zero part of Scarlet and Violet was actually really cool. So there's gonna be some very high expectations to live up to that. Like, I'm not a big Scarlet Violet fan. Like, I think the game has a lot of faults. But the Area Zero part, like where you go there with your friends and find the professor, like that part was genuinely good. Gen 3 has the best post game, I think, and maybe Platinum. I would say Gen 3 or Gen 2. Because I'm counting all of Kanto as post game. Like, you have an entire full region to explore. But then Gen 3's got the Battle Frontier. So, I'd say one of those two. I guess Emerald's the only really one with Battle Frontier, though. But then you also got Oras with the Delta episode as well. There's been some good ones. When they try, they can make a good post game for sure. The keywords there being when they try. Forgot about Gen 2 Kanto. I know a lot of people are kind of like low on it nowadays. Because they're like, oh, it's just what we have already done previously. But like, imagine being like a kid, like a little kid, like you're playing through Gen 2 for the first time. And like you just beat the Elite Four. You're like, wow, I did the thing that I did in the first game. And now, what can I do after now I've completed that? What's this? I have an entire whole region to explore that was based off the previous game. And I can fight the gym leaders I fought in the previous game. And the protagonist that was me in the previous game. Bro, like 8-year-old me was blown away. 8-year-old me was blown away. Like, it's so cool. And yeah, the level scaling's not the best. That's a Johto problem in general. But the effort they put into that game should be commended, because it is crazy the amount of, like... that was one of those games where they're like, we don't know if it's going to be our last one, we're going all out. Nowadays, Pokemon is, like, the most sustainable video game franchise, because, like, it just prints money. But back then, like... I mean, it was still wildly successful, but they didn't know how long they were going to be able to keep making the games. And now it's the highest grossing media franchise of all time. Oh, I got spotted. Damn it. Run away! Run away! Nice. Nice. Ugh. Excuse me. Was that one shiny? It looked a little off for a second. Oh, well, it's gone. So I'm going to go with no. No, it was not. Just going to take a little bit of a punt there and say, no, it was not shiny, because it would not have disappeared if it was. Really great deductive skills on that one, me. I am the Sherlock Holmes of my generation. All right, let's go check these guys again. Anybody down there? No. What about any of you four? No. Well, is that one over there? I think it is. Yeah, it is, right? Yeah, it is, 100%. It definitely is. Oh, stop it, you. How annoying are you gonna be to catch? Not that bad. If I can just get behind you, we can get a love ball going. Match the pink on you. That's the dream scenario right there. Just stop, 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 please. Okay, we're gonna run away a little bit. We're gonna run away and we're gonna reset this. Leave me be, bro. Leave me be. All right, they're all over there. We save now. Okay, we've officially saved with it on the screen. Garchomp, just get out here. Just get out here, Garchomp. Do your thing. And then Ironhead. There we go. There we go. All right, let's dip on out of here real quick. Whee! Okay, now we can check our shiny Mawile. Up in the Adamant Nature is huge! That's insane, bro. Extra small Mawile. That's actually kind of cool. Wait. Iron Defense, Charm, Draining Kiss, Knockoff. Up in attack, minus special attack is an Adamant Nature, which is the best nature you can get on a Mawile. Let's go, dude. We'll take that all day. And then for your nickname... I'm gonna nickname you... I'm gonna nickname you Pearly Whites. Oh, doesn't fit. Just kidding. I was gonna nickname you Pearls. I don't know, man. Why not? Pearls the shiny Mawile. Let's go. Hell yeah. All right. So pretty cool. We were able to get that nice and easy. We definitely take that all day. I think I'll probably just move on. I don't think there's really a point in like hunting here anymore. Like the only thing I really wanted here was Mawile. W, let's go. The only thing I really wanted here was Mawile, so I think let's just complete the quest stuff and then we'll dip on out of here. Well, this wants me to catch Deblade, so I guess I'll do that too. Gotta find one. Use the catch window. Do I have to? Do I have to, though? Garchomp, Dragon Rush. Thanks, bud. I really need to spend these Mega Shards. I really need to. I just have, like, a bunch of Mega Shards burning a hole in my pocket. Alright, there's a Doublade. Garchomp, dig. Well, I thought I threw a Premier Ball. Oh, wait, I can catch one of you, too. Just do it again, Garchomp. Nice. Easy clap. Alright, then we can release you losers, because we don't need you. Perfect. Now we just gotta find that golden Pokeball. And it's right over there. That was literally free. Perfect. Cool. Alright. I'll just run around real quick, look for some extra Pokeballs we can bust. And then if I don't find any, we'll just dip on out of here. Not seeing any at the moment. Looks like there's one back there. We might as well. I wonder how many Gimme Ghoul coins I'm up to now. I already evolved mine, but I wonder how many we're at since then. Garchomp, you're supposed to break this. There you go. Alright, well, it was not really what I would call worth it, but it's fine. I want to see, how many Gimme Ghoul coins do I have? What bag are they, what item are they in? Are they in here? I have 782, so I almost can get another golden go, which is pretty funny. There's an oh, that's right, they upped the number of Mega Shards you can hold, thankfully. Yeah, I'm up to 1300. Because I guarantee I was at 999. Alright, I think we are done here. Let's go ahead and dip on out. Oh, there's a big Pokeball over there. I mean, I'm gonna go break that. I mean, I'm gonna go break this little one, too. Alright, I take it back. We're not done quite yet. We want to go break these 100%. We want to get. That's free items, man. Of course we do. Hey, what's up, Mawile? How you doing? Oh god, what are you guys doing up here? At least I got some Hyper Berries out of it, I suppose. Little Hyper Pasho, little Hyper Yachi. And we're gone. Bye-bye. One cadet found. Hopefully you can find another. Best of luck, Shadow. Hope you get your second one. Congrats on your first. I just got my Mawile. Let's see. What do we want to do next? Nope. Nope. Tempting. No. No. Oh, this is going to be a really annoying one. I have, like, no berries. Could try and get a more Pekko. I think I might. Where's the closest Pokemon Center to this one? Oh, like right nearby. Let's try a little more Peko action. I like shiny Morpeko a lot. I think I do have one that I got off camera, but I want to get one on camera. It's one of my favorite shinies to come out of Sword and Shield. Plus, this gives me another opportunity to get some more berries, because I really want to try and get like a nice donut to help me with that, because I want the Garganacl, if I'm being honest. I really want the Garganacl. So I'm going to try for that. But this could be a decent way to try and farm a little bit of berries beforehand. All right, is it above me or... No, it's just down the alley. Shukaberry. Oh, hey, Patrat. How you doing, buddy? I still don't have a shiny AU, which is kind of surprising. We'll go for a 6-minute. We'll go for a 6-minute. We might not even keep this depending on how this spawns. Like, this might be a sewer for all I know. If it is, I probably won't pursue it. Okay, so if we can get more Peko to spawn there, is the most free thing I've ever seen. If we can get more Peko to spawn right there, it is the most free shiny I've ever seen in my life. At least it should be, ideally. I choose to believe it will be. Was I doing before? We'll do this one, the 650. Perfect. All right, I'm gonna really quickly run to the bathroom, and then we're gonna do a little bit of resetting on this Morpeko hunt. I will be back momentarily. Alrighty. Back and ready and raring to go. Let's do it. I think I hear my toilet still running, actually. Hold that thought. We can just leave that paused. That's weird. It does this sometimes. Hold on. There we go. I don't know why it does that sometimes. They'll just randomly, like, keep on running. I'm not sure why. Ah, well. At least it's fixed. I probably should clear these Mega Shards out of the way before I forget. Oh, there's a ton of you. Holy. All right, let's grab a Morpeko for the layout. Welcome back. Thanks. All right, get you on your layout where you belong, little bud. There we go. What did I just pick up? All right, then I guess I sure did. I don't think Morpeko will run away from you, right? They don't, I'm pretty sure. I'm almost positive they don't. Let's test that theory. Oh, they definitely do spot you, though. Oh, well, speaking of spotting, I spotted a shiny. I mean, Premier Ball's kind of nice, right? Nice. What did I tell you guys? If we can get Morpeko to spawn right there, it's the freest shiny in my life, and sure enough, it certainly was. I'm standing on nothing. Just in case anyone was curious. Alright, let's check out our new Morpeko. That did not take long at all. Medium size, charge, quick attack, bite, and swagger. Up attack minus Spadef. Actually, I don't know what nature that is. I want to say... Is it lonely? Naughty. Ah. Damn it. Oh well. Cool. We'll take that. As for your nickname, little bud, you're not you when you're hungry. Have a Snickers. Beautiful. Snickers, the shiny Morpeko. Hell yeah. We take those. All right. What is it I still have to do for other things here? Oh, looks like YouTube's having issues. Hold on. Hold on. Why is YouTube having issues? What are we doing here, YouTube? Let me see if I can fix that. Looks like the bit rate's dropping quite a bit. Although it doesn't look bad on my second monitor, at least. Here we see. Actually, it doesn't look too bad on my second monitor. I mean, it looks fine. It's definitely dropping a little bit, but I think it's correcting itself at the moment, so that's a plus. Or at least it's trying to correct itself. Sometimes trying is all you can ask for. All right. Hopefully it should level back out now. I think I fixed a couple of things that should fix it up. I haven't dropped any frames, which is good, but the bitrate seems to be all over the place, which is quite annoying. I'll just kind of keep going. Since we already got the shine we wanted, we'll just kind of catch some mons while we're here. This count as being undetected? Nice. It does. Cool. Well, that was an easy little bit of undetecting we did. Alright, looks like it's restabilizing, so that's nice. Just go ahead and release you guys. Well, I said something, and now it's starting to destabilize, so that's cool. Very cool, very swag. I like it. What else do I need to do? Destroy bowlers and destroy floating Pokeballs. Easy enough. Eviscerate. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me, pardon me. Where else can I go? There's gotta be a place where I can go up. But where? But where? Oh, there's the boulders I need. I was just gonna destroy one more floating Pokeball. Can I get up that? Yeah, there we go. There's a ladder. That'll do. Garchomp Dragon Rush that, please. Thanks, bud. Or there's no way up there? Just kidding? Cool. I guess we'll just go try to find this bonus ball then. Where could it be? There's gotta be a way I can get up onto the roofs, right? Like, is it up there? Yeah, there has to be. I just can't find it. Is it up there? Is how I'm supposed to get on the roof? Maybe. Worth a shot, I guess. I hate the scaffolding so much in this game, honestly. I really do. Oh my god, Garchomp, destroy it. Thank you. Oh, there's a elevator right here. Didn't even see it. Whoops. That one's on me. That one's on me. Think I'm above it? Yeah. Oh, sneeze. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. So that means the bonus ball is right back down there. Okay, cool. Well, at least we know where it's at, so we can focus on just getting some of the items up here. And then we'll move on to get some other shinies. I thought that Emolga was a shiny Morpeko for a second. I'd be like, that's funny. Garchomp, do your thing. It's all about collecting items now, as many as we can. We saw the gold one down there. So let's head over that way. Bless you, thank you. Appreciate it. Okay. I think that's all the items we can get. Just trying to stock up on the hyperspace berries. All right, let's go ahead and dip on out of here. Sweet. Okay, so next up, it's probably this. Because I really want a Garganical, or Garganachi for those who are in the know. Otherwise I could go for the Gardevoir there, but I mean, I did already get one. I've got a Beedrill. Nothing else is standing out. I think I'll go make some donuts with some of the stuff we picked up. And then we'll try from there. That's a pretty big boost. $77 is not bad. Just try and make this the best we can. Like, level-wise, at least. What's that, 86? That's pretty good. Alpha Power 2 is pretty good. Another 78. Not bad. A couple extra donuts that could be helpful. We'll take it. We'll take it. Oh, teensy power. Okay. We almost have enough to complete the wish thing as well. Just through all the shiny hunting we've been doing. All right, this is the one we want to go to. What's the closest Pokemon Center? It's probably that one. Probably that one. Got anything for me? Nope. Excuse me. Save it on up. And then I think we're good to go. How do I get that way? Oh, this way. That's the way I want to go. I get turned around in the little mini map up there. Okay, so it's above me. Is there an elevator around this corner? There is, but I think this one will be better. Where is it? Aha, this one. Hey, Fletchling. Didn't I continue my Celebi hunt now? I think it's a good idea. Why not? We'll go for the 630. Let's see. Are we able to get a close Garganical spawn? This is a layout I do not recognize at all. There's some Barbaracle and Binacle over there. There's some Wigglytuff over there. There's some Bagon down there. There's a Dragonair over there. There's some Nakelstack down there. But are they within range? I feel like they might be. I'm going to check real quick. Like, do we see any difference in these Nakelstack at all? Oh, yeah, that's an alpha one down there. Ah, he saw me. All right, so they're in range. Ow. They just dropped the whole thing of rocks on my head. That's crazy, bro. Let's go for it. Not a very long donut, but hopefully it'll get the job done. All right, let's do it. Give me my salty rock guy. I don't know why I like this guy so much. I love the Nacli line, though. They're so awesome. I think they're so cool. feel like most people are probably pretty indifferent to them, but I think they're so dope. Oh yeah, they 100% are changing. Huge. Huge. Fior, what are you doing out there? I just heard her start crying. I was like, what's going on? What's going on, Key Cat? What you doing? Got a text from my brother talking about the jetpack cat in Overwatch and how it needs to go. I guess that people are like picking up Orissa's ultimate with it now, and like it's just a whole thing. It's kind of funny, but I'm firmly in the camp of like, please delete the cat. Please delete the cat from the game. I'm so over that stupid thing. It was a cool idea in theory, but now it is an abomination. And I think it's a meta too, which is insane. Anybody? Nope. Really like this thing, shiny. It looks good. Looks like cooked salt. Like you just took a bunch of salt and you baked it. I like it. That's the thing that people will do for like certain barbecues and stuff, or like certain like smoked meats, is like they'll smoke it in salt. Oh, I just thought that was kind of cool. And the salt like comes out looking that color that shiny knuckle stack is. I just thought it was neat. Right, let's go check him again. Anybody? Oh my god, Alpha Garganical is gigantic. Is that one down there shiny? I think it is. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it 100% is. Okay, cool. That was easy. That was really easy. Yep. For Pokeballs for you, I feel like it's Premier Ball. Bro, just do me a solid. Bro, for real? Like, I know it's a 3 out of 4, but like, I mean, 3 out of 4 is still a lot. Alright, you forced my hand. Garchomp. And we run. Cool, we got it. Run. Run, Garchomp, run. Oh, Garchomp went down. But we got our shiny. That's all that matters. Oh god, they're still dropping rocks. Holy crap. I think I got all the shines I want for Zia, so I don't need anything more in this game. I still have like a ton I still want to get. Like, I have a bunch in the DLC especially that I still want to get. Let's go ahead and pop a revive on our fallen friendo here. There you go, buddy. Thank you for your efforts. All right, let's check you out. Up in special attack minus speed. That's a quiet nature, and that's an atrocious nature to get for you. Small classification size, heavy slam, rock slide, stealth rock, recover. And like I said, quiet nature is pretty abysmal on this guy. What shall we name you? What shall we name you? I'm gonna give you a pinch. Like a pinch of salt. I feel like it kind of fits. A pinch the shiny knuckle stack. Let's go. Perfect. All right, cool. Nice and easy. I think now we'll just kind of reset around here and see what else we can get. Like maybe we can get a Jigglypuff or something. Hey, what's up, Cast Training? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? 6 away from my shiny live index. Do you happen to have any spare shinies? What is it that you're looking for? Might be able to help. How am I doing? Not too bad. Can't complain. I need Frigibax, Hisuian, Quillfisher, Overquill, Chimecho, Indeedee, Muna, Gimmighoul. I'm afraid I do not. I have one Chimecho, and I don't have a spare, I'm afraid. The rest of them, I don't have any of them. So I don't think I'll be able to help you out, I'm afraid. Those are still a bunch I gotta get, too. No worries. Sorry I couldn't help you out, though. Tough with the last ones? Oh, yeah. I definitely imagine. 100%. 100%. I've thought about doing live indexes before, and then thinking about like getting down to like that final couple. I'm always just like, I think I'll take a hard pass on that. It's brutal. I believe it. I believe it. I still probably want to try it one day, but like at the moment, I'm kind of content. Just like if I get something, I get something. If I don't, oh well. Let's see here. What's around? What's around here? I think there was some Bagon down here. Bagon, Shelgon. Yes, another shiny though. I don't know how to get up to those Wigglytuff over there, but I kind of want to check on those. If we can get to them, that's the issue. Let me see, do I hear anything? I don't hear anything. I don't see a ladder, though. How do I get up there? Am I just blind? I guess I can go across the rooftop. If I can make that. Yeah, we can make that. Anybody? No. All right. Well, I think we still will replace the Morpeko with Jigglypuff because I think it's the only thing around here that I'm still missing. Let's get that thing on there. We were trying to get one of these earlier too, so it'd be nice to cop one a little bit. I don't know why I just re-downloaded it when I just downloaded it earlier. I'm not sure why I did that. Hi, Fiora. What you doing, kiddo? Big Puff. Alrighty. Let's do it. Now we know how to actually get up there. At least I got the big thing I wanted out here, which was the Nacli line. So we can keep that little string of good luck going. Maybe get a little puff. Excuse me. Oops, wrong button. Probably reset a couple more times and go check it. See if we can scoop up a little Jigglypuff. If we do get it, I already know what I'm naming it. I'm naming it Downby, 1000%. It's my name on Jigglypuff. Alright, I think that was a good amount of resets. Let's go check them. I spy an alpha up there. I kind of screwed that up a little bit. Let me just see if I can hear it. I don't hear anything, so I'm just going to assume that I was in range and call it good. I feel like I should be in range right there. Check, check. There we go. I definitely just punched the hell out of my microphone. Whoops. My bad. Hopefully that cut out before you guys had to deal with it. Currently 2,224 encounters in the actual hunt. That's pretty good. So yeah, you're definitely over 1/4 odds at that point then. Big time. I want to get back to finishing my BDSP shiny only playthrough. I feel like that'd be fun. But the bit I was doing was just so annoying. Make it, make it, make it, make it, make it. Nice. You guys got green eyes on you? No? Okay. So remember I was at Lake Acuity for like 40 hours trying to find a shiny there, and I could not find anything. To the point where I was like, I'm gonna do Masuda methoding. I started a shiny hunt for Masuda methoding with Cleffa. It was like, oh, this will help me with Cynthia's Garchomp a little bit. It's still weak to Poison Jab, but at least I can hit with a Moonblast. Maybe at some point I'll go back to that. I think that'd be a decent time. Same with Sword and Shield. I might do like a stream of like doing half Sword and Shield Masuda methoding, half BDSP shiny only. Like do like 2 hours each. I think that'd be manageable. I also want to do like Dynamax raid adventures like shiny hunting, like with viewers and with friends. I think that'd be a good time. I think that would be fun. Because every time I've done the Dynamax adventure raids, I've had such a good time with them. I hate that they're behind like the DLC paywall, but honestly, like just those kind of make the DLC worth it in my opinion. Can't say the same about Scarlet and Violet, sadly. Oh, there are 2 alphas over there. Hello there. Hello. Pay no mind to the small person climbing up here. Okay, bye. I'm actually gonna send out my Garchomp to break that real quick. You'd be so kind, buddy. Give me some extra items. Oh, I heard a shiny, but I'm being targeted. I don't know where it's coming from. Oh, it's this Binacle down there? I guess I'll catch it. Whatever. I don't really want it, but I guess I'll catch it. What's up, buddy? Cool. Pretty sure I have like 5 of them already, but shini's a shiny, I suppose. Check on y'all over here. Anybody? Nope, nope, nope. I already got my bag on anyway. I figured we should just check. All right. We'll go ahead and dip on out of here. No Jigglypuff, unfortunately, but we got the necklace stack that I wanted, so we take those. We take those. My first shine in the Blueberry Academy was a shiny Dueling. I spotted it because of the flower. Oh, nice. I don't remember what mine was. What was mine in the Blueberry Academy? I don't remember. Can't remember. It's been a while since I started hunting there. All right, good haul so far today. We are up to, looks like 8 shinies. Still a good amount left in the stream. Let's see if we can get something else. I don't really think there was anything else here that I wanted to try and go for. I guess we could go for this to try and get the Pansear, because I don't have one yet. I know, yeah, I do. Didn't I catch a shiny Pansear? I keep doubting myself. Yeah, I caught 2 of them. Yeah, I'm good. I think I'm good on the rest of these. I think I'm good on all these guys. All right, we'll go ahead and reset the wormholes then. Could also be a Geodude, though. A Geodude? What do you mean? Is Geodude in the game? Oh, do you mean like you're shiny? Oh. I was like, I didn't think Geodude was in this game. Is it? Like, actually? It's definitely not here. It is in the game? Like, actually? Have I just never seen a Geodude? I guess I've just never seen a Geodude. Oh, not in ZA? Oh, I was like, am I going crazy? I didn't think that was in the game. I was so confused. I was like, what are you talking about? I was so lost for a minute there. Oh, and Scarlet and Violet. Yes, I know it's in that game. I've gotten multiple Graveler. Thought you were saying it was in this game. I was like, I don't know if that's true. Alrighty. Let's give this a go. Anything good? Mastiff and Houndour, not bad. That one's trash. I guess I don't have Capsakid, so maybe it's not the worst thing ever. That one's trash. That one's got Eevee, so that's never a bad thing. Toxtricity's pretty cool. Froakie would be cool if I didn't have... Well, we're going for that. I've made the decision. We are going for this one. I love Amora. I love that little guy. Decision has been made. We are going for the Amora. My first shiny in Scarlet Violet was a random Hawlucha. Mine was as well. That's very funny. Mine also was a Hawlucha. I found it like near the place where you fight Aerie. Okay. We'll go for this 8-minute one, and hopefully that'll be good enough. First, we gotta get like the roll. We gotta see what rolls we get when we arrive. Okay. Bunch of Onyx. I don't see a single Amora. Okay, there's some over there, but are they in range of the 50 meters? That I don't know. Really? Yeah, it was. I'm pretty sure the short's still on my channel. I don't feel like they're within 50 meters. I feel like they're just out of range. If I see one of them turn into an alpha, I'll know for sure. Shiny Mora is beautiful. I agree. I love it. I don't see them like turning into alphas or anything, so I don't think that they're in range. I'm a little torn. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're out of range. Damn. I don't know if I reset if they will still be in the same spot or not. Why do they look different from far away? I know they all look the same. One of them look green from far away. Which Shiny Moore isn't even green, it's white. I haven't even seen any of the Onyx change. We'll try a reset. At least we know it works. Nope. I don't know if this will change the way their setup is at all, but it's worth a shot. The way I see it, it's worth a shot. Excuse me. Excuse me again. Throat's a little dry. I might need to go grab some water here in a few. What a bird. Alrighty. Alright, let's see if it's different this time. That's what I was worried about. They are the same. Okay, does running... How far does running away from them? Oh, that's so awful. They're not going to reset, are they? I think we spam reset and see if one of them becomes an alpha. If we do, and they become one, we know that it'll work. But at the moment, it is not looking good. Because we don't have enough room to reset them. Unless maybe this upper corner. No, I don't think it is. Should be different though. I know, that's what I'm saying, and they have not been different one time. Like it's just been the 4 or more every single time. And like even then, like we got the Onyx in the exact same spot, the Amora in the exact same spot. I don't know if I just got really unlucky. I don't really want to do the KO them all and save method though. If I have to, I will. I just don't really want to. Because I wouldn't be opposed to an Onyx either. But if I can get one of those to turn to an alpha, it'll be confirmation that they're within the 50-meter range. Because if they are... Okay, one's an alpha. So maybe they are within range. One did turn into an alpha. So maybe they are at certain points and aren't at others. Because like there it just changed again. We'll try it. We'll try it. If it doesn't go well, we might do the KO them all method. At the very least, though, we can get this. If we can't get this, we can get Onyx, which is another mon I am missing. Like, I like Amora more. I think Amora is awesome. But if we can get the Onyx for the Mega Steelix that we're missing, that would be pretty cool as well. I will try it. I don't know how accurate it'll be, but it's worth a shot. Let's see. Do any of them look different? None of them are an alpha. Dang, dude, this is so hard to tell. They're like right on the cusp of the range, I swear. Which makes this even more annoying. I'll try this, and if it doesn't work, we'll go for another attempt with the KO them all method. It seems like they're right on the cusp of the range of the reset. It's so hard to tell. I wish you could like what sucks is that you can't like map out distance in the hyperspace realms. If you could, that'd be so much easier to tell, but sadly you cannot. Which is quite lame indeed. I haven't seen a single one of those Onyxes become an alpha yet either. Like, that's crazy. I guess they could be while I'm just staring at the Amora, but still. Damn. This is gonna be an annoying one, it seems. Why is always the cool mons I really want are the ones that are the hardest ones to get? Did you sneeze? If so, bless you. I did not, but thank you nonetheless. I think it was a cough, like that one. I'm getting tired. I might try the KO method, honestly. I really might. If I see another one of them turn into an alpha, I won't. If I don't see another one turn into an alpha, then I'm going to do the KO method. Excuse me. Okay, there's one that turned into an alpha. I got what I wanted. So I guess at least one of them's getting reset. All right. We'll keep going then. That's all the convincing I need. Oh, so we'll get to scoop up an Onyx while we're here too. Get 2 rocks with 1 bird. Instead of 2 birds with 1 stone, you get it. Sadly, I don't think I have a bird on my team. The closest thing I have is a flying type water serpent. Close enough, though, I suppose. They're at least all flying type. Excuse me. It's only 8 o'clock, dude. It feels way later than that. Feels way later than 8. It's just because I did a lot today. That's probably why. Busy day. Why don't you just turn shiny for me and do me a solid so I can move on? Please? Or one of the Onyx, too. I'll take either at this point. Excuse me. I have a nickname picked out for this little Amora as well, if we get it. It's a big if, though. We shall see. Man. I even had caffeine not too long ago, and I definitely feel like it's wearing off pretty quickly. Which I guess is good, because it means that hopefully I'll sleep pretty well tonight, but I wouldn't count on that. My sleep schedule's been like so messed up lately, and I don't know why. Like some nights I'll be able to get to sleep no problem, and others I'm like lying in bed until 1 in the morning, and I'm like, I hate it here. Not a fun feeling. Also doesn't help that I have to get up at 6 a.m. tomorrow. Oh, hey, Shiny Onyx. Do I want to save? No, I'm just gonna try and go for it, I think. Actually, if I just KO them all... What are my odds of catching you? Not great. Yo, Alex, thank you for the subscription. Appreciate that. Alright, let's just have you go for Iron Head on this one. Just see how much it does. Okay, or just miss the one I wanted you to hit. That's awesome. Alright, let's see. Okay, just KO that one then. Okay, cool. Luxury Ball, I panicked. Cool, we caught a Shiny Onyx, hooray. I hardcore panicked. I hardcore panicked there. Because it didn't KO the one Onyx, so I didn't think it would KO the other one. But nope, it very much KO'd that Onyx. So kind of a waste of a Pokeball choice, but I guess it's fine. Yours isn't better? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully yours gets better. I hope it does, at least. I think for me, it's just like... I like to, like, read before bed. So, like, my mind's kind of wandering a little bit. Like, it helps calm me down and, like, help me unwind and everything. But at the same time, like, I'm thinking about the story I was reading or, like, whatever chapter it was or whatever was going on in the plot. So I'm kind of, like, analyzing all that and, like, predicting what's going to happen and stuff. And, like, my brain's, like, moving at a mile a minute. So I'm probably screwing myself over by doing that, but I refuse to not read before bed. You won't stop me. I just love reading in general. I mean, I'm doing a lot more reading lately, and it's been a very nice change of pace. Hope yours get better too. Thanks. Appreciate that. Very kind of you to say. It'd be nice if it did, but I wouldn't count on it too much. Another Onyx. Bro. I just want the Amora. Please. How many calories do I have left? 680. If I don't see it before like 400, I think I'm gonna KO the Amora and save reset like that. But there's our second Onyx. I didn't even really want one, but I guess I'll take one. I guess we can change up the Pokeball this time. Speaking of which, let's probably check out our Onyx real quick before we do anything else. What's going on with you, buddy? Extra small Onyx, you love it. Screech, Rock Slide, Breaking Swipe, and Curse. Up in special attack, minus Spadef. Is that It's mild or rash? Yeah, rash. Okay, cool. Nice. Nickname for you. What do we want to nickname you? You're gonna be a Steelix. I'm gonna nickname you Rolex. I don't know. Why not? Rolex, the shiny Onyx, soon to be shiny Steelix. Let's go. Small stone snack, indeed. Indeed, indeed. And there's a second one on the screen, too, that we can get at any point. But it is not what I am here for. I am here for the little dinosaur. That's all I want. I love Amora. That's one of my favorite fossil mons. It might be my favorite. It probably is my favorite, actually. I think it's so good. It's just a shame its typing is the worst thing ever. Like, actual worst typing in the game, pretty much. Nobody over there. Shiny. Got both cadets and evolved them both. Let's go. Good stuff, Shadow. Congrats on getting your new Armarouge and Ceruledge, my dude. Come on, Amora. Bro. Do me a solid, please. Fiora, what are you doing over there, kiddo? Are you okay? I checked and I made sure you have food before I started streaming. What's up, baby girl? You just want to play? Is it almost your playtime? Not really, but you don't know that. Any of you four shiny? Nope. Okay. I'm tempted to just try the KO method, dude. I'm really tempted. Yeah, I think I'm gonna. So I guess we'll keep this. All right, let's save really quick. Gotta try and KO them all as close to the same time as we can. All right, well, we've already screwed that up royally. All right, if you two could get really close together, that'd be great. All right, that wasn't too far apart. As soon as the last one goes down, we'll save. Okay. So then we just have to chill here for a bit, keep saving until they show back up, which I'm not sure how long that will be. I really hope I left myself enough time. I'm a little worried that I didn't. Try another save. I don't know how long their respawn time is. Probably should have done this sooner. I missed out on the second Onyx, oh well. This is what I care about more. I got my one Onyx, so I'm kind of chilling. Bro, go away. Ow. Oh, I don't think we're gonna get the respawn in time. Oh, I screwed that up. I should have done it way sooner. I screwed that up so bad. I should have done it way sooner. I think I big time underestimated how long they would take to respawn. Well, I guess we'll go catch the Onyx. Well, didn't mean to do that. All right, I guess that was all it took. Okay, cool, bro. Cool story, bro. I just threw away that Amora, dude. I threw that so bad, man. Yeah, I deserve to have rocks dropped on my head for that one. I really do. Ah, that stinks. Yeah, I know it's closing in a second, just like my dreams of getting my shiny Amora, bro. I know. I know. Just close already. Yeah, I big time through. Big time through that one, my dude. Well, I guess we got 2 Onyx out of it. So, got that going for us, I suppose. I want nothing there. I want maybe Eevee there. Pangoro and Pancham I've got. And Scraggy. Nothing there. Nothing there. Free Espeon's kind of a cool idea. The Dark-type one's pretty cool, too. There's some good mods there. And then I wouldn't be opposed to a Capsay Kid to get a shiny Mega Scovillain. Oh, that one's got Croconaw? Ooh, that's a move. I'm gonna run to the bathroom and get some water, and then we'll pick out something here. Probably gonna be this one, though, if I had to assume. But I'll be right back. Alrighty, I am back. Yeah, I think we'll go for that one. It's also right near a Pokemon Center, which is nice. Let's give it a go. Excuse me. Okay, get all saved up. Nice. We need to grab an Onyx, because that's our most recent shiny. At least I finally got my potential Mega Steelix, I suppose. Big Rock's neck. There we go. Now he's on the layout properly. And we'll swap out Amora with whatever we decide to go for in this wormhole. Let's make that choice based on what is nearest. 5 and 49 seems to be the best we can get it, I guess. So it'll have to do. All right, what we got here? That sucks. That sucks real bad. That kind of blows real bad. Yeah, this is a waste of time. There's nothing in range. Unless there's like something hidden over here that I don't see. There's a giant Pokeball, but yeah, I'm going to immediately abandon ship on that. That layout is atrocious, bro. Damn, there was actually stuff I wanted there too. Damn it. Well, guess we'll go for the dark types. So I think that was the only other group I wanted. Well, besides the Eevee. I guess there's that one too. We'll go for this. We'll go for this. Excuse me. Oh, dude, that layout was so upsetting. Because actually some really dope mons in there too. Alright, so we want to head down. At least this is like a level 1 wormhole, so it should be a pretty easy thing to do. Like, yeah, 43 minutes. I'll just go for the 19. Alright, going for Mastiff and Houndour mainly. Because I've already got Scraggy. Okay, Mastiff is right here. So that's good. And then anything nearby? Maybe we could do like some of these. What we got over here? Houndour. Okay, sweet. That should reset those guys, right? If I can get these two away from me. You saw nothing. This should reset all those Mastiff over there, I'm pretty sure. The Houndour? Probably not. Bro, this Mastiff is not wanting to leave me alone. Maybe it's not resetting them, actually. Let's see, can I still see them from where I'm at? I still see one of them. This might be working, it also might not be. Let's see, any of them look different? Any alphas over here? No, doesn't look like it. Because we can't always fly spam, but like, if we can do the Holovator trick, here, let me see. If I go over here, do I still see that one? I barely don't. I feel like they're not gonna reset. I'm gonna fly spam. I'm gonna fly spam, we'll call it good. Maybe we can do the other trick for the Houndour. Ooh. I don't like the shade of purple they made him for his shiny. Like, I don't like that. I don't like the lighter purple with the darker purple. Like, it gives me bad vibes. Like, he looks sickly a little bit. Like, he looks like he's gonna, with the way his head's moving, it looks like he's gonna, like, hurl. Like, he looks like he's seasick. Poor guy. Somebody get him off this boat now. Get my guy off this boat ASAP, please. Excuse me. I think it's kind of nice. I like the colors conceptually, but I don't know how I feel about them together and on Mastiff. Because I like both of those colors. Purple's my favorite color. But I don't know, just something about them on Mastiff does not work for me. I think it's just he looks like he's about to like throw up. Like the way he's like moving so much, like you and like that color. Like, I don't know, he just looks like he got off a roller coaster and he's about to hurl. Excuse me. Nope, not ready to leave yet. Not empty-handed at the very least. I'm not leaving here at least without a Mastiff. Whoops. Anybody? Nope. Nobody. Nobody. Nobody wanna see us together, but it don't matter, no. Okay, there's a couple of alphas over there now. Not what I'm looking for, however. I'm looking for the little seasick pupper. I do already have a name picked out for this guy if we get it, though. And there he is. Easy clap. All right, let's see here. Nothing really matches too well, so I think I'm just gonna go Great Ball for the blue and red combo to make the purple. Nice. Shiny Mastiff, let's go. See if I can get away from these other guys. Hey. Up defense minus special attack, so that is an impish nature. No, impish nature. That's pretty good. Could be worse. Extra small on you. That teensy power coming in clutch. Roar, Charm, Bite, and Snarl. Not bad. I'm gonna name you Ein. After the dog from Cowboy Bebop. I feel like it's kind of a good fit. Bye. Alright, let's see if we can make anything happen with this Houndour group over here. Like, what's their whole deal? I'm wondering, I doubt that this Holovator is anywhere near far enough to reset them. No, definitely not. Maybe around the corner? Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Card shop, if you'd be so kind. Ow. Leave me alone, leave me alone. Are they still chasing me? No, they're not. Maybe there's some within range above me? Let's see. So I'm pretty sure this is where I'm flying to, is like this area up here. Is there any... Yeah, there are some up here. Okay, so we can make that work. Any chance there's already one up here? No? Is this where I'm flying to? Trying to see if I can find the wormhole I enter through. I'm pretty sure it's right down there, right? Is this the wormhole I'm flying? Is this where I'm ending up? Yeah, it is. So the ones above me right here should be in range. So I think if we keep fly spam, we should be good. Let's give it a go. We'll swap out Mastiff for Houndour now. There we go. Okay. They are good to go. Let's give it a shot. The annoying part's going to be having to go all the way up and around to even like look at them, but hopefully we can make it work. So I don't think I have a Houndour yet. I don't believe I do. Oh, is it like a shortcut or anything I can take? Probably not. Probably have to go the long way around. Maybe up here? Is there a way we can sneak on up there or no? Is there a ladder or anything right here? No, we really are gonna have to take the long way around. That is a shame. We can cut down the time a little bit thanks to the Holovator, but not by much. All right, let's see. I think the elevator I took was down the alley with the Houndour, right? So it was really far out the way. I think I went this way and then up here. Scraggy! Anybody? No. Nose all around. Wonder if we can maybe make something happen with this Holovator right here. Like, where does this take me to? Ooh, that is promising. I think that may be promising. I'm gonna try it. I think I'm able to make that work. Hi, Scraggy. Thanks to your cry, little butt, I was able to come up with this idea. So, kudos to you for that one, my guy. Hopefully this is far enough. I feel like it should be. All right, let's see if any of them look like they're in different positions or if they have changed into like an alpha or anything. They all look pretty comparable to where they were previously. So maybe it's not working? Can't tell for sure. It seems like this should be far enough. Can I take a picture here? Is there a zoom on this? Is there a zoom button? Okay, I don't see the Houndour, so maybe that means that they are resetting. Who thought the camera feature would come in clutch when it came to shiny hunting? I see one over there now, but I don't when I go over here. So I'm hoping that's just enough to put me out of range so that they're all resetting still. At least I hope so. Otherwise, I'm kind of just mashing A for no reason. Now let's take a peek. Anybody? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I thought there were 60. Oh, there's a 6th guy. No differences from what I can tell. They all looked... They're all still non-alphas. None of them were shiny. I'm hoping this is working. Again, if I could just see one alpha, we would know for sure if it was. Don't see an alpha. Damn it, dude. It's quite difficult to tell. I can't be sure. Anybody new? I'd be so mad if, like, while we're doing this whole thing, there's just a random shiny Houndour down below back where we started. I'll be so annoyed. How much time do we have left? 755 calories? That's a decent amount. And, like, mashing through this barely makes me lose a calorie, so, like, realistically, we can kind of do this all day. Got, like, my controller held sideways so I can just do this. Like, holding it like it's like a pistol or something. A little bit. Give my other fingers a rest. Alright, let's go look. Anybody? Nope. And none of you were alphas either, so still no confirmation on if this is working or not. The more I do it, the less I feel like it's working, if I'm being honest. Can I see that one Houndour from here? Yeah, I can. I see him running away. Because I thought I saw him running away. Yeah, I still see him over there. Can he just not climb the slope? Yeah, he can't climb the slope. Okay, there we go. He faded out. He eventually faded out of existence. Perfect. Just what we were hoping for. Man, dude, I wish I could just tell if they were full on resetting or not. Like, I can definitely tell they're not shiny. I wonder if there's maybe a better Holovator I could be using. But I don't see any others around here. I think this will be the last hunt of the stream, because I want to get to bed at a decent time tonight, and I still gotta play with my cat and get a couple other things done. Not sure if we'll be back tomorrow night or not. Depends on how I'm feeling. And then Tuesday will probably be Overwatch with the boys, and then Thursday we'll be back with Insurgents. I think maybe tomorrow I'll do BDSP and Sword Shield. I don't know. We'll see how I'm feeling. Maybe I'll keep wanting to play ZA, because I've been having fun playing ZA lately. Same for you? Fair enough. Alright, what we got here? Anything? Bro, can one of you just turn into an alpha so I can actually tell if they're resetting you or not? Because right now it does not feel like it. Still hear the Scraggy. More Mischief. I feel like that should be work. Anybody over here? Like, y'all don't want to do me a solid or nothing? No? Okay. That's fine, I guess. Any of you getting large over here? Doesn't seem like it. Don't be seeming like it. Ugh, I got a little bit of a headache too. Oh, hold on. Yes! Pretty sure I saw one. I 100% did, and Great Ball is so perfect for you. Perfect. Ending things off on a high note. Let's go. Good to know that that resetting idea was indeed working. All right, let's check you out. Up, attack, minus defense. That's a lonely nature, I think. You are a medium-sized bite, ember, tackle, roar. It is lonely natured. Very nice. And then we are going to name you Cerberus. Cerberus, the shiny Houndour, future shiny Mega Houndoom. Alrighty, let's go, dude. Alright, so real quick, we'll go ahead and just run through the shinies for today, and then we'll call it a night. So today we were able to get 12. We got Queena, the shiny Kirlia. We got Lissa, the shiny Clefable. A shiny Clefairy. Sia, the shiny Lampent. Pearls, the shiny Mawile. Snickers, the shiny Morpeko. Excuse me, a Pinch, the shiny Naclistac. A shiny Binacle. Rolex, the shiny Onyx. A second shiny Onyx. Ein, the shiny Mastiff. And Cerberus, the shiny Houndour. Pretty solid haul, all things considered. We love to see that. Appreciate y'all tuning to the stream. Definitely subscribe if y'all are new around here. We might be back tomorrow night. If not, we'll definitely be back on Tuesday. So hopefully y'all are excited for that. Make sure you check out all of our recent videos. We got a bunch of cool stuff coming out this week, including a very exciting Super Smash Bros. Video with Donker and with Jurt called the DKFFA, or the Donkey Kong Free-for-All, where we both go, or all three of us go Donkey Kong for 10 minutes, and shenanigans ensue. So that's coming out. And then on Friday, this Friday, we have a gold and silver tier list releasing with Mr. Jurt YT. So you guys have that to look forward to as well. So a couple of cool things down the pipeline. I've also got a video planned for Sunday, but I want to keep that one a surprise. But yeah, let me know what you guys thought of the stream. Leave a like, subscribe, all that cool stuff, and I'll catch you guys very, very soon. Until then, have a great day, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you are. Have yourselves a damn good one, and take care of yourselves. I'm gonna leave you all with this. Peace.